this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this.
And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
The left hook scores. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Just misses with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Throw at Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, how's he feel? How's he feel? Breathe. Follow from Stu. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. You can relax. You can even relax. Right, this next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. The straight right just misses. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it right. You've got to relax.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looking to land the hook. No rest for the weary. Nice exchange here from both men. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Falling from stoop. Right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Right?
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Bean Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's getting hands. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punches coming from every angle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Straight right just misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
How's it feel? Breathe. Falling from stoop. Right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. You can relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Keep moving, don't take any clean shots. And every round, just get through this round, get on the end of the jab, keep stepping. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, this round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine... He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
His stamina is off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What can you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punching output. Thought there would be some more action here. Failing to score with that right hook. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That didn't even happen.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
In the first minute of the next round, again on top of him. He's shots it. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Don't let him get back in the fight. Come on, you got this. It's so important now in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it. And get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. I keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big deep. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be so fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down. Shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
And that'll do it for the minute. They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And they're going to let him continue. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in. Swing and a miss with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He's He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Holding nothing back here in the round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Never Canelo in this sort of trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
How do you feel? How do you feel? Breathe. Follow from stoop. Right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. And relax. Breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I just want you to keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for... Introducing first... Chantel Cameron.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd.
And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, she got her with another left uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Nice counter. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. That was the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your pocket like a bee, just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with the right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Again, mix it up on the end.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That hook doesn't score. catch and shoot. They both want to knock out you, and Il Canelo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So the referee says she can continue.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
There's a counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
You're going to jump all over him, right?
Nature's gone. Finito. Kaput.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Nature's gone. Finito. Kaput.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
Again, mix it up. Body and hair. Be smart. Change the angle.
And there's the bell to start the round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut just missed. Timing beat. She's on her feet, but you know her corner has got to be watching this very closely.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Finito. Kaput.
Change your angles.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Oh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back up.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got... Chantel Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Some bruising, heavy shots. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you keep this thing...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They exchange punches. That uppercut doesn't land. The straight right just misses. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. That uppercut doesn't get... And this is a game changer! Cameron may be ready to go! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Kaput.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
And then mix it up, body and hair. This
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
too much, the fight is over.
And he will stop the fight.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another stoppage win for the resume. An excellent performance for sure.
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do.